Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make your YouTube videos convert at a way higher level as a real estate agent. All right. And it's going to be with the help of this man right here, Alex Hormozi. So I just watched this video that he has posted where he basically goes into a stranger's business and helps them basically restructure and reimagine their entire business. But there was this one key point in here where I got a little bit of sauce about, how Alex views CTAs, calls to action in videos and where they should be placed. And I want to uncover a couple of things that people do really wrong with CTAs. The first one is that they have several different CTAs. Text me here, subscribe over here, comment here, email me over here. It's way too many decisions for the prospect or the viewer to have to make. Okay. So option one is to just get whatever CTA that you have in the video or wherever to be on one thing consistently. That way they only have to make, they just know. They know, hey, this is what I have to do, this one thing, okay? Typically for a real estate agent, it's gonna be text me or call me or email me, that sort of thing, or maybe it's fill out the form below so you can grab their contact information. I'm gonna show you here in a second what I do for mine, but I wanna show you really fast what Alex says here because it's extremely important.
Now, what I want you to do is I want you to have 4 different places that you're going to embed calls to action, all right? So number one is at the 30% mark of every video, I want you to make a quick 30-second, like, hey, by the way, if you want us to, help you out with your, music business right now, just DM me on Instagram and I'd love to help you out. This is my handle. Okay. Number 2 is the description. All right. And you want to make sure that it's above the fold. So, below this video right now, you'll probably see 2 links. One is for people who are trying to start business, which they go to school. And if you already have a business and you're trying to scale and you're like, $1 million a year or more, or, $500,000 a year or more, or $10 million a year or more, you can go to acquisition.com. And
by the way, I'm going to let him get through these 4 places where you should put your CTA, and then I'm going to talk about them a little bit in how we would use that as a real estate agent.
Schedule a call with our team and see if we can help you out. All right. So we have a description. Now, on top of that, pinned comment, so you can own that real estate. We also have your profile on YouTube, which gets traffic as well. And so those are 4 places that we can actually just put, and all of the CTAs here are DM me on Instagram. Why are we doing that? Because it already works. So I'm not trying to break.
Okay, so for this particular guy, he was converting on Instagram, but his YouTube CTAs were pushing to a website. So that was Alex telling him, hey, instead of going to your website, which isn't converting very high at all, and they're coming to your Instagram to ask questions anyway, which is where you're closing deals, just push them from YouTube to Instagram, okay? So don't take Alex's word on your CTA should be Instagram. He just knows that is what's worked for this guy. So let's talk about what he covered here. Where should the CTA go? In any new videos that you make, instead of putting the CTA at the very end of the video, like, hey, reach out to me, or telling the viewer what to do, instead of doing it at the end where nobody makes it to, I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. Instead of putting it at the end where nobody makes it to, because the average fall off is around 30 to 60%, meaning, in other words, somebody's going to watch usually between 30 and 60% of a video before they click off of it, okay? So it would make the most sense to put the CTA or, what we're wanting the viewer to do at that 30% mark. That way, almost 100% of the people watching the video get the CTA, even if 100% of the people don't watch till the end of the video. So that's extremely important. That's what you can do for all of your new videos. For any existing prior video that you've made, you can actually make the next 3 changes to those videos. And this is one of them. So this is, you heard him say before the fold. It means what you can see before you have to click more right here. Okay. So is there a less button? Let's see. Yeah. Show less. So before the fold means this, put your CTA here as well. And then in the pinned comment. And then obviously in your YouTube channel description, which is like when you click over to your actual page. I'm going to show you what I did. So this is a prior video that I had. My CTA is at the end. It is not at the 30% mark. That's a change that I'm going to make in my shoot days moving forward. But let me show you how I changed it. So right here, buying, selling, or relocating to Fort Lauderdale, text me. Boom. There's one thing that they have to do. Maybe I can get a little bit more strategic in the targeting of buying, selling, or relocating. That covers a wide range of people, but I'm only giving them one place to go, which is what I like. And it used to not be right here. It used to be like way deep in the description. So that's one area. The second area is right here in the pinned comments. This is a brand new video, by the way. I posted it 4 hours ago. Yeah, right here. So thanks for watching. It's a little bit different. You could put the same exact copy in the description as in here, but I was talking to GPT a little bit, and I wanted a more SEO focused first line in the description, and I wanted a more friendly, conversation starter in the comments. So thanks for watching. If you need real estate help in or around Fort Lauderdale, text or call me at this number here. So that's what I'm doing and where I'm putting that. Let me go over to my channel here, and I'll show you. It's the same exact thing, but up here, I'm going to put the same first line of my description in my videos. I'm about to plug it in right here at the top of this. That way, if somebody comes over to my channel, it's right here as well. Boom, text or call me at this number. So anyway, there's 4 places that you can put your CTAs that will very much increase the conversion rate. I know that for a fact, even without doing it, because one, it was probably battle tested and proven by Hormozi himself, but also it just makes common sense. Put the CTA in multiple places, all leading to one area in the easiest way for the viewer to see that. And that's it.